I bet a lot of you guys are wondering what in the heck we're doing out here back on Layton Lakes, and yes, it has been quite a while, but we haven't been out here since. We have this new rifle, the 22 Hornet bolt action rifle. Now, we took it out yesterday and we tried it out on some geese, and it did, somewhat decent. But the question is, and I've been getting this question a lot, and that is, can the 22 Hornet take down the Coyote? Well, I don't really know. I've never tried it before, but today, we're about to find out. And you're also probably wondering why there's no intro with the DD33 logo in the very beginning. Well, there's gonna be one, but there's something I have to talk about that literally just happened right now, and it's so important. It has to do with working out. I literally just saved some kid's life right now because they were maxing out in the gym by themselves. And I know I talk about this a lot. When you're working out, you want to be able to push yourself and you want to lift a lot of weight, but you never ever want to max out by yourself. You always want to have a spotter. This kid was benching 205 pounds, and the reason I know that because he had the 45, 25, 10s, and I think the 5, so it was at least 200 pounds, and the kid was probably 15 or 16, and he might have weighed like 130 pounds if he was lucky. Anyways, I walked past him and I saw him. He was trying to bench, he couldn't, he was halfway up and he dropped straight down to his chest, and I gave him a couple of seconds just to see if he could push through, and he didn't, and no one else was helping him. I ran over there and I basically bicep curled 200 pounds because by the time I got there he was completely out of energy, so I pretty much had to lift up everything by myself, and luckily enough I was strong enough to help him. But always have a spotter when you're maxing out in the gym. I don't care if you're trying to impress the girls or whatever you're trying to do and they're trying to make yourself look tough. It's not going to do anything. You're just going to get hurt really bad. If you want to try and max out, whether you're trying to impress some girl or you're just trying to look tough in the gym, it's not a good idea. What you can do though, I'm not saying this is maxing out, but what you can do is drop down 10 pounds from what you think your max is. You kind of got to know like what your max is. So say if your max is 200, only go up to 190, even 185, better yet. That way, if you have an off day where you don't have as much strength as you normally do, you can still push through and finish out that rep. What did we just find right here? Now, it looks like a normal coyote track, right? But if we go like this and look at the map, look at what it says right here. That's a rare piebald male coyote. That is what we just found. So we're out here looking for whitetail, and I just randomly picked up a coyote track and it said it was a piebald. So I thought, oh my god, we're definitely going after him and we're gonna get our first coyote ever with the 22 Hornet. Well, we've been tracking it for about 800 yards now. You can see we initially picked up the track right here. Now we're way the heck over here. We just got a track that says that he's not very far away. In fact, it says just now. So we gotta pay attention and be ready. Alright guys, he's right there. He got too close to us and he spooked. He was right on top of us. That's alright, we'll find him. Where'd he go? We got tracks right here. I'm pretty sure he ran this way. Yeah, got tracks right there. If you look right here, you can see where kind of the grass is all padded down. So we know he definitely ran through here. In fact, right there's his trail. And there he is right there, guys. 50 yards away on the trot right there. So what I think is going to happen now is he's probably going to come through on the backside of this brush here. And when he does that, there's going to be a nice little opening where we should be able to take the shot. There he is right there. There he is right there. He's not really goal potential, but I still want to try and make an awesome shot on him. Alright, he should cut through right here somewhere. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Perfect, perfect. There he is right there. Alright. The shot looked really good. I held low. Yes, we smoked him! We smoked him, baby! Oh my god, we smoked him on the run! Oh, he's going down. He was about 80 yards out. I was holding for the heart. He was kind of down in that valley there. And I knew he was way less than 100, so I held low. We drilled him on the trot. Let's go get him. Our first coyote down with a 22 Hornet. Oh man, that was awesome. We're not even gonna have to track him because I saw right where he went to. So we'll go that direction there and try and get on some blood. All right, so we took the shot right here. and he ran up this hill, and here he is laying right here. He made it maybe about 30-40 yards and piled over right here. Is our rare coyote, and the first one ever with a 22 Hornet. What an epic shot. 72 yards away on the trot, right lung liver shot, a 47.10. Just didn't quite make gold, but right there is a pretty awesome rare coyote, and our first one down with a 22 Hornet. He's definitely getting mounted. I only have 2 of these, so this right here is our 3rd one. They're definitely pretty rare, so I'm super happy to finally have one with the 22 Hornet. Man, what an awesome shot. A lot of you guys are probably thinking when I was going to take that shot that we were going to hit low, right? But we were zeroed in for 100 because I knew if we had a chance, he was definitely going to be less than 150 yards. So if we stay zeroed in for 100, we could just hold a little bit high. And if he's closer than 100, we'll hold low. And that's what I did. He was running just like this, and I was aiming for like right there. So if he was actually 100 yards, we probably would have shot right on the bottom of the heart. But since he was less than 100, we raised up a little bit and smoked him. I just got eyes on another male coyote, but he's out there at like 250 yards, and we gotta try and catch up to him to get his attention to slow down, because otherwise he's gonna keep on walking the opposite direction here. But he should be showing up any second now, right over this ridge here. So let's try and pay attention to that. All right, we're gonna be looking at somewhere around 180 yards when he does pop out over this ridge here. So it should work out pretty nice. Now we just gotta find him. Where? Oh, right there, right there. He should be stepping out of this grass any second now. Okay, there he is right there. 115 yards. Holy smoked him. Oh man, that was perfect. Maybe not. Wait a second. Did we hit the vertebrae? I think we got him in the vertebrae. I was holding a little bit high because I thought he was further than like 115 yards. What was that? Small black bear. That was 100 yards. Well, we definitely hit it, and we got decent blood. I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be vertebrae though, because I mean the percentage didn't drop very fast at all. Yeah, here's our coyote down right here. This thing went probably 100 yards, I would say. Close to it. Now that's interesting. Oh, you know what happened? Here's what happened. So I'm kind of used to, well, I don't know. I never shot a coyote with a 22. Before the last piebald that we just shot, that was the first coyote we've ever taken with the 22 Hornet. And that one, we actually hit the liver and the lung. That's why the percentage dropped so fast. This one, we only hit a left lung, which was a perfect shot, but he ran quite a bit further because, I don't know, that's just how far they run. So this one ran a long ways. We didn't really track it that far, so I don't know. But anyways, this is a gray brown, so it's kind of it's a common, I guess, but that's just like the new fur type that they call it. But that's a gold. We got ourselves a gold, guys. A 49.7 gold. We pulled off a oh, what a perfect shot. I was doubting that shot, and then I went and looked back, and I'm like, wait a second. I checked the range. That's 120 yards. I'm zeroed in for 100. There's no way we could have hit the vertebrae, and we didn't. We absolutely smoked him, but the 22 Hornet doesn't have a lot of knockdown power, so he ran a pretty good ways, but still, what an awesome shot, and another nice, actually, this is a big one, a big old gold coyote down with the 22 Hornet. I'm super excited about that. It's very accurate if you know right where to hold. It's very, very accurate, so that's pretty cool. I'm really glad we found him. Just to show you how far he actually did run, I must have picked up his track before, but anyways, we shot him right here. He ran 200 yards with a hit from a 22 Hornet. Now, I can see that would happen in real life. Coyotes are tough. So one shot, even with like, say a 223, they're gonna run quite a ways. Unless you get a perfect double lung shot, they're gonna run a little ways. So I don't mind that. But maybe not quite 200 yards. Maybe like 50 yards or 80 yards. That would be perfect for me. We got a couple of jackrabbits out here at about 300 yards, and we're going to be trying to take a shot with the 22 Hornet here. I've never really taken a shot this far, so I'm very curious to see if we can pull it off. I attempted to take a 330 yard shot yesterday on some ducks, and it didn't exactly work, but we're about to find out here. That was so close. It was so close. Like, it hit that little wood track right there, right in front of where that rabbit was. Oh man, that was way too close. Ooh, here we go. Let's try it out on a mallard duck out here, 300 yards as well. Now we know exactly where to hold. So let's find the mallard. Which one? That's him right there. Shot high this time. Well, there was a bunch of ducks here, but they're all taken off. So we'll try and go. Oh, come on. You're kidding me. How in the heck can I not hit this duck? There is no way this duck is getting away. There is no way. I can't even. Yes! We got him! I just missed that duck like 8 times in a row. And then finally he piled up. Finally he piled up. But open sights, I could not touch that thing for some reason. Well, there he is laying right there on top of that hill. The reason I wanted him so bad was 1, because it would have been cool to get him open sights, and 2, he was definitely gold potential as well. So here he is down right here. And he's going to be a golden 18.9 gold, a black brown Drake mallard duck. Took him at 151 yards out and hit him right in the wing. So I don't understand how we missed him all 8 shots before that, but somehow we did. But we got him in the end. All right, let's give this another try here. We got a couple of jackrabbits out here at about 300 yards, and this time we're not gonna miss. Or maybe we are. Oh my god, we freaking dusted him! Oh, did you see that thing? Oh man. Well, the first shot missed, but the second one definitely did not. Let's go get him. Our first jackrabbit down with a 22 Hornet. Oh my god, we freaking dusted him! Oh, did you see that thing? Ooh, what do we got out there? Good looking whitetail buck. It's really difficult to see right now because it's very foggy down here, but that's definitely a pretty good looking buck. I don't see any other big ones out there, just that one, huh? Looks like one buck and a bunch of does. Well, let's go for about like a 400 yard shot here. We have the 303, so let's grab that. There we go. Ah, I can see a little better now. You got a doe there, and a doe there. And there's our buck. Woo! Smoked! And he's down. I'm surprised that that was all does except for one buck. But yeah, that's what it was. All right, so I mean, I figured we have to go this way anyways to get our jackrabbit, and that's a good buck. It's a real good buck. All right, here's our jackrabbit down right here. Let's see how we did. Nice shot, left lung at 287 yards. This is a little bit interesting to me too. If you look at the map, I'll show you in a second, but it showed that that rabbit was over 330 yards. So with the rangefinder, it said it was 280, but the map showed it was 330 yards. So there's a little bit of a difference right now. I don't know if it's a bug going on or what, but you got to be careful. I would definitely trust the rangefinder more than the map, but at the same time, a lot of times like the ducks are in the water, so you kind of got to trust the map. And the map is not right now, so just a little food for thought. But that second shot was money, and we smoked him at 290 yards right in the left lung with a 22 Hornet. We're gonna try something interesting here. We're gonna try for a shot on this one, and then we're quickly gonna pull out the 303 bolt action. What do I hear? Something is right on. Oh, it was right there. It's a decent one, but it's not a giant. Anyways, this one right here is definitely the biggest one. We're gonna try for a shot on him, and then we're gonna switch over to the 303. Let me try and do it. And then take down that buck, or at least one or two of the bucks. All right, here we go. Yeah, that wasn't even close to working. I mean, it could have worked. It really could have, but it didn't. Oh, right there, right there, right there. Of course, I pull out the 22. Oh, we're gonna get a chance here. We're gonna get a chance. Got him. We got him. He's going down. And another buck right there as well. Oh, that was money. Dropped him. That's what I'm talking about. Doubled up, baby. All right. Well, technically triple because we got that buck before. That's what I was trying to do. They're both pretty good bucks as well. All right, here's this buck. Smaller of the two, but double lung shot 150. And this one here is probably the biggest one. It's going to be a gold, a 193.7. Nice right lung shot at 68 yards on the trot. Let him a hair too much, but still made a pretty good shot there on that 193 gold whitetail buck. So here's the buck that we took at about 415 yards. He is laying right here. And I'm not exactly sure where our rabbit went, but pulled off a 400, oh my god, I said exactly 415 yard right lung shot with a 303. Perfect shot, and smoked him. 184.5. And then there's some blood right here, which is where our rabbit ran through. Well, we couldn't find that other rabbit, but we got a bunch of rabbits over here now. And I think we're gonna go for one of these. In fact, we have two here that are both giants, so if we play our cards right, we should be able to double up here. Perfect. We just doubled up. We just doubled up. All right, now let's get over there and go get him. What do you say? One thing I do want to do while we're here is grab Chance and see if he can't help us out in finding some of these rabbits, or at least that one. And then we're going to grab the ATV, fly over there real quick, and try and find the rest of the rabbits. Come on, buddy. Good luck trying to keep up. Well, here we go. If nothing else, it's going to give him some good exercise, you know? We used to do this a lot when we would go ice fishing up north. Right out in the middle of the ice, and we would go from the cabin to the tip-ups. And our dog Ramsey at the time, he was pretty old. He was like probably 9 or 10. He would just haul right out there and chase after the snowmobile or the four-wheeler. And he was always right behind us. Even at that age, he was still right out there. But I thought our rabbit was like right here, right? Oh yeah, it was right here. Cool. All right, Chance, where are you at? Where are you at, buddy? see. He can help us. I think he'll be able to help us find that rabbit. Good boy. You found him, didn't you? Good boy. It's going to be a gold of 4.9 gold. He's a brown, pulled off a nice right lung shot at 160 yards. So perfect shot and a beautiful jackrabbit down. And then the other one is laying right here. So we're just going to go over here and pick him up. I think we shot him a little bit high. I actually hit him in the pelvis as he turned to run away. A 5.10 gold. So that was a giant, a light brown. Take a look at that shot. He was trying to pull off a matrix move there and dodge the bullet as he spun, and we still caught him right in the pelvis, and it took him down with a 22 Hornet. This is going to be for scientific and educational purposes only. I would not recommend you trying this, but I just want to find out so I can tell you guys if it is at all possible. We're going to try and take a shot on that buck, and we absolutely hit him perfectly. Now it's just a matter of, is that shot going to take down that whitetail? One shot with a 22 Hornet straight to the lung. I really don't know. What do you guys see right there? What do you guys see? That's hunting pressure. So that means one shot with a 22 Hornet took down this whitetail. Now it's time to go find it. All right, so we took the shot right over here somewhere. Right there, as a matter of fact. And this would actually be a good time to have our dog Chance to help us track this thing. But we don't have him right now, so we're just going to track him down by ourselves. So I'm wondering how far you think he actually ran. I'm going to say 550 yards. Because he's probably going to run and then circle back and then fall over. But we're at 50%, so... Holy! Oh! That was a nice buck. But... Oh. He didn't go nearly as far as I thought he was going to go. He's down right here. He only went 200 yards, if that. Is that seriously how far he went? I'm trying to check over here to make sure there isn't any tracks of him circling around, but it looks like he just ran directly straight and then fell over right here. So let's find out how the 22 Hornet actually did. And yeah, we did get a perfect left lung shot at 102 yards, and the buck only ran 246 yards. So that's actually pretty impressive. I mean, even in real life, if you shot a deer with a 22 or a 17, they're probably going to run further than 200 yards. So that's pretty realistic. I like that. All right, guys. Well, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And now you know that the 22 Hornet is capable of taking down the coyotes. It's just a little bit weak, and I would not recommend taking a shot past like 120 yards. But it will definitely take them down. And that was pretty cool because we got ourselves a rare male coyote. But anyways, that's going to be it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.